Welcome into the MLBbro Show. I'm your host, Jaelen Gilkey. Thanks for tapping in with us. If you're new here, you may be wondering, what is the MLBbro Show? Well, it's simple. It's our weekly recap from all things black and brown ballers from across Major League Baseball. Now let's get to it. Next, we go black in the day with Mark Gray as we honor the life and legend that is Davey Lopes. Lopes, a MLB lifer, unfortunately passed away this Wednesday at the age of 80.
Davey Lopes wasn't just a great leadoff hitter. He was a one-man wrecking crew, part of the legendary iron infield of the Los Angeles Dodgers alongside Steve Garvey, Bill Russell, and Ron Cey. They started together for a record-breaking 8.5 seasons. But it was the speed that defined him. A two-time stolen base leader, Davey once swiped 38 consecutive bags without being caught, a record that stood for over a decade. He retired with 557 steals, ranking him amongst the elite in MLB history. He also had the power to match, too, launching 28 home runs in 1979, then the second most ever for a second baseman, a four-time All-Star, and 1981 world champion. Lopes' hustle never stopped. Even at age 40, he was still terrorizing pitchers, stealing 47 bases for the Chicago Cubs. After he hung up his spikes, he became the architect of modern base running coaching.
The 3-hole, we head to H-Town, where a young MLBbro has been putting on quite a show through the first 2 weeks of the season.
H-Town, y'all might have just found the next one. Astro John Star Cam Smith, a.k.a. Sweet Pickle, is a name you better not sleep on. And yeah, he's been anything but soft at the plate. The 23-year-old Florida State product is off to a scorching start in 2026, hitting just under 300 with 3 homers and 6 RBI. And if you missed it Monday night, Smith sent one 462 feet at Coors Field, the longest home run in the MLB season so far. And that wasn't just Denver's air, you guys. That was real pop. Over his last 7 games, he's batting over 400 with power and production. And he's already swiped 3 bags. Cam's rookie year had some quiet moments, but this is what a former first-round pick is supposed to look like when it starts to click.
Now it's time to tap in with the Gambler for the first pushback of the year, talking winners and losers from the blockbuster trade back in 2022, sending 2 all-star MLBbros to the nation's capital.
Today, I'm pushing back on all of the baseball analysts who thought the San Diego Padres had won the Juan Soto trade. Remember the Juan Soto trade? At the time, the haul of young talent that the Nationals acquired was considered worth it for the Padres to get Soto, even on a rental, with no chance of re-signing him. They were going for that elusive championship. They risked it all. In that 2022 8-player blockbuster trade, the Padres got Soto and veteran MLBbro pro slugger Josh Bell. But they gave up 6 promising players, including 2 that have developed into all-stars. Outfielder James Wood was projected to be this good. Some compared him to a mix of Dave Parker and Dave Winfield, which speaks for itself. However, shortstop CJ Abrams had the potential, but nobody knew he would blossom into a top 5 shortstop in the league at the age of 25.
And speaking of DC, that's where we wrap up the week as we go live at the ballpark on tape with one of the fastest men in all of baseball, Cardinals outfielder Victor Scott II.
Speed is an element of the game that you're able to create chaos, man. I mean, you can bunt when situations are needed, you steal bases when situations are needed, and it causes pandemonium. It makes the defense always think about what's going to happen next whenever you're on base or whenever you're at the plate. So having them with those extra thoughts definitely allows the hitters behind you to get better pitches, and with you being in scoring position, it allows for more runs scored and more ball games won. So I mean, that's a big element of speed. What that can do for you.
For the best coverage of the black and brown ballers from all across the league all week long, make sure you log on to MLBbro.com or check us out on Instagram, TikTok, or IG. I'm Jaelen Gilkey. Until next week, peace.